Okay, I will try to solve as many puzzles I can, so my goal is to solve, let's say, 50 puzzles. Anyways, let's begin. Also, I'm speed solving some easy puzzles, cause I don't wanna waste time explaining these. But I will explain difficult ones. My king is safe from checks, so I guess I can just push my pawn. I can take this rook, but bishop f3 is mate in 1. Light squares are weak here, so bishop b5 looks juicy. After this trade I win the rook. My bishop snipes g2, so. Okay, b5 is the only check I have, and this is mate. Queen e3. If king h1, there's forced smothered mate after knight f2, knight h3 and queen g1. Okay, this is a tricky one. If he takes, there's probably e5, and if knight g8, there's knight d5. So c takes, and I win the bishop. Queen e6 is mate. Queen g6 is not. Bishop f2 is simply mate. No need to explain this one. Rook a5 is mate. Moving the knight loses the e-pawn, so rook f5 check. Now I have f3 and h3. If f3, I think there's rook takes f3, so h3 and rook f5. I have 3 checks. If c8, I guess the king escapes. If e7, there's same thing, so queen d6. Now a4 and queen c5. Okay, queen sees each other. If queen takes, king takes, knight e4 is a triple fork. f7 pawn is pinned, so queen g6 is possible. Okay, both queens are under attack. If rook takes e3, there's knight takes b2, just a normal trade. If bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop, it's still a normal trade. So I guess I can take the rook. If queen e8, rook e8, rook a1, and this knight loses its defender. Now I take the queen and I still win a knight. Queen covers this diagonal, so h7 is mate. Okay, both are 3 squares away from queening. I think it's just a3, a2, rook g1 and I queen with a check. If f3, I just take. So a3. Okay, that was my bad. I will check mistakes at the end. So now back to puzzle. I have rook c2. And rook f2. If rook c2, there's rook e2. So I guess it's rook f2. If king h1, there's rook h2 and rook g3. If king g1, then rook g3. Oh, wait. It's rook h2. I see no attack on white king, but I see this. So bishop h6, and I take the rook first. Okay, there's no attack on black king. Of course I'm not losing the queen like this, and moving the queen away doesn't make sense, so I guess it's bishop d6. If queen d6, I'm winning a rook. And if rook b3, bishop e7 and I'm up a piece. This is just a fork. Now not bishop takes, but knight takes. Again, there's no attacks or checks on king, and my rook is under attack. Rook f8 makes sense, but there's a better move, bishop e5, and this queen is trapped as well. Bishop e2 attacking my queen. I will take it, and I'm up a piece. Okay, I can play rook take g5 deflection sacrifice, removing the defender of this rook. And I can always stop this pawn. Black king looks pretty weak. I have 3 possible checks: if bishop b1 king e6, and there's no more attack. If e4, of course black can't open e-file, so king e6 f5 check king e5 and still nothing. Queen d7 looks like the only move. Now e4 deflecting, e5, bishop b1 and I win a queen. d5 is a fork. My knight is also under attack, so I have to take the bishop first. My knight and rook covers these squares, so bishop a3 is just checkmate. I have this, and this. If this then this, so I guess, this check. Now I have this, king h1 is forced and my rook x-rays this square. Okay, if bishop c5 king h1, then white is safe. Queen f2 is mate in some moves. Rook d1 looks like mate, but I think white will play knight takes d1, which defends f2. So queen f2, now rook d1 and it's mate. So, this is not checkmate, because I'm on check. King e6 is just repetition after knight c7, so king c6. Now I no more have mate. Rook a6 is almost game over, but my knight defends. If rook c7 I have king b6, so I guess, queen d8 threatening mate. Now king d6 is just blocking my queen, so king b6. Knight c8, I'll take it. Queen b6 is the only move I see. Now again there's a deflection to win the queen. Or wait. Queen f6 is ladder mate after king d7 rook e7. There's no checks or attacks on my king. Also this bishop is pinned, so, queen f3 threatening mate. Oh, I'm stupid, rook g2 is mate. Okay, I see this, but bishop takes. Let's just remove the bishop. Now I still can't fork because of this. I'll play queen f6 threatening mate, black have to trade, now I can fork, and I'm up a piece. I have queen d1. If king e4 I win the queen, if knight e2, I have bishop d5, and if this then bishop h4. I thought this was the move. Anyways, I still have a chance left. Knight takes f1 is a threat. If queen d4 then king h8. My king is safe. So, I guess rook f5 threatening mate on h5. Now rook h5 is no more a check, so at this point, I thought if I play rook h5 now, there's bishop e3 which will be pinned by my rook. So I played bishop f6 check instead, because I am idiot. Anyways, let's check mistakes as I said. Okay, I missed rook g1 and fork. Bishop d5, queen d4, bishop h4, queen d3. Okay, my bad. Is it this? Of course. Rook h5 and I win a piece. Anyways, that's it.